Good morning. Another absolutely beautiful day in nature, as always down here. I've come down to the pond as it was so empty yesterday. I've come down to check if it was actually had a hole in it, or whether it's just that I hadn't been here for a week, that it had completely dried out. But it looks like it's okay. Put just a couple of bottles in it and it seems to be fine. So now, I've come much later today. I'm not sure what time it is. I don't have a watch on me, but I would say it's probably around about 10 o'clock now, which is normally when the blue magpies come. So I thought I'd come and just see if I can set up and have a little bit of maybe an afternoon session here and see what actually happens. I normally leave by about midday, but I think I'm going to stay till about 2 today. And we'll see if I get anything new come to the pond. Anything comes up, as always, I'll show you and let you know. Blackbird's back for a bath today. I just had a missel thrush. I've got a lovely picture of him, but didn't manage to get the video. Very, very nervous bird. Even the shutter, I put the shutters on quiet now, because even the shutter click frightened him. The blackbirds and the others are a little bit more used to me. And there we go. Gorgeous bird. Now dry off. Well, I only put one place with a few mealworms today, which was on this little post. I only put about 15 or 20 mealworms in there. And it took them, when they arrived, it took them less than 30 seconds to find it. Now they're fighting over the one or two that I've left there. Hopefully once they're finished they'll go. As you can see, they're just absolute scavengers. One bird can eat, I would say, a whole box of mealworm. It's incredible what they can eat. Absolute scavengers. Well, there you have it. They're almost finished, so they should go. Well, as they're here, I thought I'd show you. There's no food for them, so they're actually taking some water for a change, and he's actually having a bath. You can see the beautiful colours of them as they open their wings. They are a stunning looking bird. It's just a shame they're such a scavenger. But then again, they're survivalists. I'm just learning now not to leave food out when I first get here. Wait till they've come and then moved on. I thought I'd show you this. I actually put, once they left, I put a few fat balls. I put 3 fat balls out, as you can see. And as there's no other food, well, look for yourself and you can see what I mean. I would say it will probably take them about 5 minutes, maybe 10, to completely devour all the 3 balls. So I'm going to have to find some way. I'm going to have to get a protective cage which only the smaller birds can get through. Otherwise the small birds just aren't having any chance to get any food at all. I've actually seen a feeder which I can put the fat balls in the centre with a cage around the outside with smaller holes, so only the small birds can get through. I think I'm going to actually have to get one and hang it up instead of this one, because these are just leave one fat ball or 2 fat balls for these guys as well, because it's just ridiculously expensive to keep placing balls here just for these birds. It's ridiculous. Well, as you can see, that's in less than a minute. They've already already devoured the bottom one almost. And here come the rest. Okay, well, that's it. I'll leave that for now. There won't be any left very soon. Female starling here as well. She's beautiful. You can tell it's a female by the pink colour at the base of the beak. Where you have the yellow beak at the base by the head, it's a pinky colour. When it's a blue colour, it's a male. She's come for a bath. Beautiful. Lovely. Little wagtails here. Absolutely lovely. Lovely colours, this bird. It's the pied wagtail. She won't stay still for very long, but at least you can get an idea. Picking up something that's left on the floor, probably some of the really small bits of things that were left. All of the finches have come in for a bath now, as you can see. We've got 3 green finch there taking a bath. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. This is their own personal spa. There you go. A goldfinch and a linnet. A male linnet and a goldfinch in the background have turned up for a bath. It's amazing what a bit of fresh water in the area can do. Sometimes, rather than coming to places like this here, I've actually taken just a bottle of water with me. A large, 2 or 3 bottles of water, and a little tray like you'd use underneath a flower pot, but quite a big one, sort of 2 feet across, or around 2 feet across in a circle, and about maybe 3 inches deep, 2-3 inches deep. Put some stones in the bottom, just put some water in it and leave it somewhere overnight. Come back the next day in a dry area and you'll find that you'll normally have all the birds coming there. That's if you don't have something like this in the area that I've already built. There we go, finished. That's a nice little treat, haven't seen them for a while. 2 serin have come up for a bath as well. There's the male goldfinch linnet in the middle, and the 2 serin having a bath on the right and left side. They're basically like a canary, but they're very close to the canary family actually. Beautiful. Haven't seen them for a while. Mind you, haven't been round here this time of day. It's coming up to probably midday now, so it's probably going to be a little bit better for some of the smaller birds. There you go, nice serin. Now we have a little meadow pipit come for a bath as well. Plain bird, but a lovely little bird, the meadow pipit. 1 or 2 goldfinch have just turned up. 1 or 2. More like about 30, I think. I've counted. There's at the moment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 14 of them actually having a bath at the moment at the same time. Wonderful sight. Such a beautiful sight. There's even a little finch climbing in over the back. Oh no, it's a linnet climbing in over the back there as well. Absolutely beautiful sight. It's amazing what a bit of fresh water can do. Well, there you go. Bath time for the goldfinch. Wonderful sight. I thought these guys had gone. But I put a little bit more food out about 10 minutes ago. They must have a scout sitting in a tree watching, because the second I came back in the hide, all of them have turned up and eaten all the food again. They really are buggers. They are absolute buggers. They don't leave anything for the other birds. They are a beautiful bird, but my God, they are a pain. Definitely going to have to find some way of stopping them eating the food by putting it in some form of larger cage so they can't actually get their heads in there. Otherwise this happens the second I put anything down. I've counted what so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've counted 52 of them so far just around the pond. Well, there you go. Today, I think next time I come I'm just not going to bring food, and then, because the birds that have come just for the water have actually been nice, and it keeps the magpies away without the food. But as you can see, the amount of them that turn up is just, they fly around in these very large bands of maybe 100 in total, and obviously they petrify the other birds, they chase them off, they actually attack the other birds, which is not particularly nice. I mean, they'll even eat the babies of other birds during the breeding season, so they really are. They'll eat anything. I left dog food for the foxes the other night, and they ate I watched them actually eat the large dog pellets. It's incredible what they can do. They're definite survivors. Well, there you go. On their second time around, they've actually also almost depleted the last ball. They near as damn finished off the first time round, and this time they're going to finish the last one. Definitely time to get a cage to put these in so they can't get into them. Now here's a lovely bird over the back. This is the red-billed cork. Lovely bird. One of the crow family. There's actually 2 of them just over the back here. Oh, there you go. If they come any closer, I'll try and get a good picture. There you go. Lovely bird. Nice surprise as well. Okay, it's coming to, I'm not sure what time, but looking at the sun, I would say, the sun on the stick, I would say it's probably around about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. So I've been here a few hours. I've done, as you've seen already, quite a few videos of the blue magpies today. Hope you enjoyed those. And let me just show you the pictures of some of the birds that I got today though, before those little buggers turned up. Okay, there we go. We have a beautiful one of a stonechat there. And we have the linnet. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I can't really see that very well. Yeah, it's a greenfinch. Then we have, oh, this was beautiful, the missel thrush turned up. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning bird when they're close. We came for a drink first thing. A few of the videos, and I got a few pictures of these as well today. Some nice pictures of these actually. A lovely one of a starling, the female starling. And then this, my favourite bird of the day, the wryneck. I didn't manage to get a video because I wanted to take the photographs today. Absolutely beautiful bird. Got some lovely shots of him. A couple more of the greenfinch. Some nice shots of the greenfinch actually today. I spent a bit more time doing photography today rather than too many of the videos, trying to get some nice shots of the more common birds. Blackbird there. A couple more videos. Then we had a nice Sardinian warbler turn up as well. Another one of the greenfinch. Beautiful robin as well. Another linnet. Nice chaffinch there as well. Came very close, the chaffinch, as you can see. The black redstart. Pied wagtail. As you can see, I've done a few more pictures today rather than too many videos. I've done enough video to make a nice video, as you can see, but I just wanted to get a few more of the pictures. And we had this as well. We had the serin. That was nice. The goldfinch, thecklers, chiffchaff, female stonechat, chaffinch again, female, stonechat, another blackbird. Got a couple of nice shots of the blackbird, the meadow pipit, linnet again, male. And we have the Theckla's lark again, male Sardinian warbler, male linnet, and then the serin again. I think that's basically about it today. Goldfinch again later on. Yeah, that was basically it today. So, as you can see, it's been an absolutely wonderful morning, or afternoon, because I came at about 9:30 today to try and miss the problems of the magpies. Put a little bit of food out, as you saw, but they took it and left them. They all left again. Everything came back for water with the fresh water. Tried to put a little bit of food out, as you saw, but within 2 minutes the magpies were back again. So I think in future I'm not going to be putting food down. I'll just leave it. I'll put such a little tiny bit down in future that just the little birds can get it when I first arrive, and maybe leave a bit when I go now. Okay, well, it's been a wonderful day, and as always, beautiful day in nature. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.